Telephone alarm Brooklyn box 270 for the address 225 Siegel Street, McKibben Court to Siegel Court for a fire in a church. Telephone alarm Brooklyn box 270 for the address 225 Siegel Street. That's between McKibben Court and Siegel Court for a fire in a church.
35-10-4.
Actually, correct that. The SID for 227 Siegel, it says 1962 church, 1-story, class 3, 30 by 125. Entrance to the church basement is through the rectory building of 225 Siegel.
35-10-4.
Hey, broken out 35.
35.
We gave you your 4th engine, engine 218, rescue 2, squad 252.
35-10-4. Engine 237 to Brooklyn, give me 1075. Find the church.
10-4. 1075 Transit Brooklyn box 270 for the address 225 Siegel Street. That's between McKibben Court and Siegel Court, fires in a church. 1075 Transit Brooklyn box 270 for the address 225 Siegel Street. That's between McKibben Court and Siegel Court, fires in a church. We're going to 35.
35.
124 is your fast truck. Medical branch resources are responding.
35-10-4. Engine 218 to Brooklyn.
218, disregard 84.
10-4, we're responding though.
10-4. Broken to the rescue.
Rescue's responded.
10-4. Broken to battalion 28. Broken on 124.
2-4.
Fast truck. I'm going to give the SIDS for 227 Siegel. Units responding at 35.
It's going to be all hands doubtful.
At 10-4. Units responding to all hands box 270. SIDS information for the address 227 Siegel Street. It's a 1962 church, 1-story, class 3, 30 by 125. Entrance to the church basement is through the rectory building of 225 Siegel. Repeating SIDS information. 35, okay.
35 out for the 35.
35, you're calling Brooklyn. Repeating SIDS information for all hands box 270 for the address 227 Siegel Street. It's a 1962 church, 1-story, class 3, 30 by 125. Entrance to church basement is through rectory building of 225 Siegel Street. Broken ladder 124.
35 to Brooklyn.
124, you have the SIDS?
Affirmative, SIDS, please.
35, okay.
35 to Brooklyn. Can I get an extra engine, extra truck, and make the extra truck a tower ladder? Also have 146 come in from McKibben, not Bushwick.
146 received.
Not Bushwick. 146, 10-4, we're coming in on McKibben. Extra truck being a tower ladder.
It's going to be tower ladder 119 and engine 217. 35 received. All hands to our Brooklyn box 270 for the address 225 Siegel. All hands to work. Brooklyn Box 270, 227 Siegel Street. Between McKibben Court and Siegel Court, fires in a church. All hands to work. Brooklyn Box 270, 227 Siegel Street, McKibben to Siegel Court, fires in a church. Brooklyn to the 35.
35 to Brooklyn.
Just let us know which address to go with, the 225 or the 227.
Stand by.
Brooklyn to Division 11.
Division 11.
Well, they got a fire in a church. 124 is your fast truck. He's been notified. They requested an extra engine and an extra tower ladder. 217, 119 is extra tower ladder.
11, 10-4.
1356, 312.
To Brooklyn.
119.
You have response instructions, guys?
Stand by. Brooklyn to the 35. Brooklyn Battalion 35.
Battalion 35 to Brooklyn.
35, 119 asking if you want him to come in a certain way.
35 out. 35 to Brooklyn. I think it's a 4-second alarm. 4-second alarm for this box.
10-4-3-5. You got that? We got instructions for 119, which way to come off of?
Stand by.
Second alarm transit in Brooklyn Box 270 for 225 Siegel Street. That's between McKibben Court and Siegel Court, fires in a church. Second alarm transit in Brooklyn Box 270 for 225 or 227 Siegel Street between McKibben Court and Siegel Court, fires in a church.
Brooklyn.
35, is that you calling? Safety Battalion? Safety 10-4. 10-4.
Engine 277 in Brooklyn.
277.
We're 10-8 from box 801 if you need us.
Negative, remain in service.
277, 10-4. Ladder 119 to Brooklyn.
119.
We were involved in a minor collision. We're going to have to be replaced. Corner of Broadway and Middleton. Nobody involved. Parked car, okay.
10-4.
Out to Brooklyn. Is that 146?
119, 10-5 that?
35 to Brooklyn. 146.84 on your screen. I can't see.
146 is showing 84. You have 146 and 124. 119 was just involved in an accident, so your extra tower ladder is going to be delayed.
10-4.
111 is going to be extra tower ladder. Brooklyn Battalion 35.
35 to 10-5.
35. What were you saying about 146? That they're 84? They're operating second due or they operating fast?
10-4. And 146 is 84. 119 is a minor accident. 10-4.
Brooklyn Battalion 5.
7, go.
757, resource unit leader. Brooklyn Battalion 45.
And 45.
Safety officer.
5 check.
Italian 3-5, you calling?
You got all your guys. 10-4, 108, that's all they got. Pass one, man, the ringer with the roof. Italian 3-5, Brooklyn.
Italian 3-5.
3-5 to Brooklyn. We have 2 lines stretched in operation and stretching the 3rd line.
10-4, time of that report, 1401, duration's 13 minutes. And we need a confirmation on the address. Are we going with 225 or 227?
We're going with 225.
Okay, 10-4.
Ladder 111 to Brooklyn.
111, we'll find out. Stand by. Brooklyn Battalion 3-5.
Brooklyn is 3-5 to Brooklyn. Is 111 going to be placed in 119?
That's affirmative. They're your extra tower ladder. Which way you want them in?
Stand by. We just... Have them coming. Have 111 coming from McKibben.
McKinney said?
10-4. Not from Bushwick. The other way.
111 received.
10-5.
Come from McKibben. They said don't come from Bushwick.
111, 10-4.
Brooklyn Division 1-1.
1-1, you calling us?
Yeah, should staging be required for this incident, the selected staging location is Moore and Bushwick Avenue.
1-1, 10-4.
1-1 also, if you didn't hear, 119 was involved in an accident. 111 just special call tower ladder.
Division 1-1, 10-4.
1403-312. Brooklyn 111.
Ladder 111.
That should be White Street to come off of.
White Street, 10-4.
404. Division 1-1.
1-1, can you assign an additional fast truck? We'll put the fast truck to work.
Would that be for firefighting or for a member?
Firefighting.
10.
Fighting.
10-4. Your additional fast trucks ladder 112.
Division 1-1, 10-4.
Call 1-2 to Brooklyn.
Call 12K.
Yeah, we're going to respond into your second alarm.
10-4, tickets on the way. 1406, Brooklyn 112.
Ladder 112, fast truck responding.
10-4. 407-312. Brooklyn Division 1-1. Brooklyn Field Com.
Field Com.
21 minutes in duration. Units operating at second alarm box 270. Your incident duration is now 22 minutes, 22 minutes. 49312. Ladder 148 acting, ladder 108.
148 is in 108 area, Ken.
Careful, cap. 1412-312. Car 12.
We are 1084, K.
10-4, 1084-1412. 412, dispatch at 312.
In Brooklyn.
263, acting engine 229.
On your frequency, responding to relocation.
412, 312. Field com, guy.
Answer the third alarm by was a vision of 11K.
10-4. When you get a chance, we need a full report. Third alarm, transit Brooklyn box 270 to 25 Siegel Street between McKibben and Siegel Court. We're firing at church. Third alarm, transit Brooklyn box 270 to 225 Siegel Street between McKibben Court and Siegel Court. Fires in a church.
148 acting to Brooklyn, kid.
148, you're responding to the third alarm. You're going to staging.
148, 10-4. What's the staging, kid?
Bushwick and Moore.
10-4 responded.
Out of 120 acting 124 to Brooklyn.
120 acting 124.
We're on our way up if you need us for that box.
At 120, just continue up for right now. 280 acting 216, you're responding. 280 acting.
280 acting 10-4. 11 to Brooklyn.
Units responding on the third alarm, responding to the staging area at Moore and Bushwick Avenue. Units on the third alarm, responding to the staging at Moore and Bushwick Avenue. 280 acting 216, receive.
280 acting 216 received.
221 receive.
221 Brooklyn.
221 receive.
10-4 respond to Moore and Bushwick, K.
10-4.
Ladder 163 acting ladder 146 to Brooklyn.
David, just tell me respond to the third alarm.
10-4, call 23 Dave.
Ladder 159 acting 111 to Brooklyn.
Go ahead, 159.
159 acting 10-8 and 111's response area.
9. Yeah, 10-4. Broken engine 332.
332.
332 safety officer. Communications unit. Communications unit.
332 10-4.
We're going to battalion 4-4.
Battalion 4-4.
4-4 staging area manager. It's Bushwick and Moore.
Bushwick and Moore 10-4.
420. Field comp guy.
Hey, favor, the 440, when he's in the staging area, Chief, and when he gets to the scene, have him go to HT5 on his handy-talkie.
10-4. 4-4 handy-talkie 5 when you get there.
And 4-4, 10-4, handy-talkie channel 5.
1422 312.
10-8 570.
1.
Fire Marshal Squad 32 Adam, okay?
Fire Marshal
3-2 Adam is 10-4, your third alarm.
10-3, 10-4, 1425. 425,
125 to Brooklyn K.
174. 120 acting 124.
10-8, 124's area, MDT is down.
10-4. 426, 205, Jay.
Brooklyn, box 478, 1037, code 2. We're going to take time to decontaminate, and we'll apprise the bro when we're back in service, K.
10-4. 426. Steel com, Cap.
You can send to the recon chief.
10-4. Brooklyn Battalion 4-3.
4-3.
4-3, you can remain in service.
Battalion 4-3, 10-4, 10-8.
427, drone. Engine 310.
We're 10-8 and 218's response area.
10-4, engine 310, acting engine 218. 428, drone, sir. 239.
We're 10-8 and engine 230's area.
239, acting 210. 428, drone, sir. 228, acting 217.
2-8 is 10-8 and 217's response area.
10-4, 428, drone, sir.
Engine 6, acting 207 to Brooklyn.
Engine 6, acting 207.
Engine 6 is 10-8.
10-4. 431, drone, sir. Field com.
Engine 1066.
10-4. 1066, transit Brooklyn box 260 to 225 Siegel Street. Between McKibben Court and Siegel Court. Fire in the church. A 1066 has been transited Brooklyn box 270 to 225 Siegel Street. Between McKibben Court and Siegel Court. Fire in a church.
To Brooklyn.
Engine 263, acting 229 and Brooklyn.
Brooklyn at 227. Brooklyn engine 227.
Engine 227.
Are you 10-8?
Engine 227, 10-4, we're 10-8.
227, go to Rescue 2's quarters and get the collapse rate. 227.
Engine 227, 10-4.
Squad 1 Brooklyn.
Squad 1K.
Responded
10-5 that?
Yeah, it's on the 10-6.
Negative, Squad 1, 288's next.
Field com to Brooklyn.
Field com, K.
Are we going to rescind the 1066 by orders of Car 12, Assistant Chief Myers? So you can return all units that are coming in on 1066, but keep the fourth alarm assignment. Continue in K.
163 acting 146. You're going to go to the staging area at Bushwick and Moore.
163 acting 10-4. Rescue 4 to Brooklyn.
Rescue 4, you can go back to Queens.
10-4, 10-8.
A fourth alarm transit Brooklyn box 270 for 225 Siegel Street off of McKibben Court. Fires in a church. Fourth alarm transit Brooklyn box 270 for 225 Siegel Street off of McKibben Court and Siegel Court. Fire in a church. 227, you can remain in service. 227.
227, 10-4.
159 acting, 111 remain in service. 159 acting.
159 acting, 10-4, 10-8.
235 remain in service. 235.
10-8.
Broken at 288.
Squad 288.
288, you can remain in service.
4.
Field on the Brooklyn?
Field com.
Just let all fourth alarm units have them all report into the staging area, okay?
Okay. Yeah, 10-4. We're working on that right now. 238 remain in service. 238.
10-4.
291 remain in service. 291.
291, 10-4, 10-8.
214 remain in service. 214. 214 remain in service. 214 acknowledged.
214, 10-4.
10-4.
2-4 to Brooklyn.
Okay. 239 acting. 230. You responding? 239 acting.
239 acting, 230. We are heading for the staging area.
Okay, 10-4. Units responding on the fourth alarm, respond to staging at Bushwick and Moore. Units on the fourth alarm, box 270, respond to the staging area at Bushwick and Moore. 228 acting, engine 217 receive.
2-8, acting 217, 10-4, responding to staging.
277.
277, responding to the staging area.
120 acting, 124. Broken Battalion 3-1.
931.
3-1 remain in service.
931, 10-4.
Broken Battalion 4-1, acting Battalion 5-7.
4-1.
You can remain in service.
4-1, 10-4.
Broken to Fire Marshal K9. On 438, 312. Car 12 Bravo.
Responding your fourth alarm.
10-4. 1438, dispatch.
To Brooklyn.
Car 24, okay?
Show me responding to the fourth alarm.
Okay. 10-4. Okay. Broken at field com.
Field com.
We need a full progress report.
10-4.
439, 312. 293.
The 10-8 and 237's response area.
10-4, 293, acting 237. 443, 312. 48, cap.
48 acting, 4-4, with 10-8 in their response area.
10-4. 1443, 312. 16 truck, acting 108.
16 trucks on your frequency.
10-4. 1444, 312.
46 to Brooklyn.
117, acting 146.
We're on your frequency. We'll let you know when we're in Green Point.
1449, 312. Brooklyn telephone alarm box 2456. Now receiving the address 580 East 21 Street. Off of Didmus Avenue, firing a private dwelling. Brooklyn telephone alarm box 2456. Now receiving the address 580 East 21 Street. That's between Ditmas Avenue and Dorchester Road. Fire in a private dwelling. Broken on 157?
57.
You got that address?
Yes, 10-4. PD or MD?
Everything's staying first floor, so unknown. Couple calls.
10-4. Ladder 117 acting 146 to Brooklyn.
Fieldcom guy.
I saw you phone, Philcom. Sorry.
Negative. Broken Battalion 3-3.
3-3.
3-3, we gave you a fourth engine, engine 250 and squad 1.
3-3, 10-4. 255 out Brooklyn, half second through truck coming off Ditmas.
147 off Ditmas, 147.
47, left 4 off Ditmas.
Okay, Broken Battalion 3-3.
3-3.
We're getting second floor. We're getting also 3 King the smoke. We're also getting fire on the 4th floor.
3-3, 10-4.
Engine 5 active 230 to Brooklyn.
Units responding to box 2456. Sends information for the address 580 East 21 Street. It's a multiple dwelling, 7-story, 120 by 100, Class 3, corner building. 1 enclosed stair, no well hole. Long hallways. Sprinklered garage with Siamese on East 21 Street. Rear access on Ditmas. Repeating Sid's information. Fall alarm box 2456 for the address.
75 the box. Fire on the first floor of a 7-story.
10-4. Fieldcom, your duration right now at 1 hour and 14 minutes.
Gotcha.
1075, transit Brooklyn box 270. Correction, box 2456. 580 East 21 Street, between McKibben Court and Siegel Court. 1075, transit Brooklyn box 2456. For the address 580 East 21 Street. That's between Ditmas Avenue and Dorchester Road. Fire on the first floor of a multiple dwelling. 1075, transit Brooklyn box 2456 for the address 580 East 21 Street. That's between Ditmas Avenue and Dorchester Road. Fire on the first floor of a multiple dwelling. Broken up Battalion 3-3. Broken on 113.
113, fast truckers.
10-4, fires on the first floor of a 7-story MD.
113.
Units responding to 1075, box 2456. Sends information for the address 580 East 21 Street. It's multiple dwelling, 7-story, 120 by 100, Class 3, corner building. 1 enclosed stair, no well. Long hallways, sprinkler garage, with Siamese on East 21 Street. Rear access on Ditmas Avenue. Repeating sends information for 1075, box 2456 for the address 580 East 21 Street. It's multiple dwelling, 7-story, 120 by 100, Class 3, corner building. 1 enclosed stair, no well, long hallways, sprinkler garage with Siamese on East 21 Street. Rear access on Ditmas Avenue. 113, you have the SIDS?
113, 10-4.
Brooklyn to engine 5, acting engine 230.
Engine 5 active.
What is your location?
Engine 5 to Brooklyn, we're at the corner of Flushing Avenue and Harrison Avenue.
Okay, 10-4.
Rescue 5 to Brooklyn.
Rescue 5 on the frequency.
10-4. Battalion 3-5 to Brooklyn.
Battalion 2, acting 3-5.
On your frequency.
Are you over the bridge?
Halfway.
Okay, put you 10-8.
10-4.
Engine 305 acting, engine 277 to Brooklyn.
Hey, Brooklyn Battalion 2, acting 3-5.
Battalion 2 acting 3-5.
What bridge are you on?
Manhattan Bridge.
Okay, 10-4. 8642 is on the Brooklyn Bridge. Brooklyn bound for a auto extrication. 8642 is on the Brooklyn Bridge. Brooklyn bound a auto extrication. Battalion 3-3.
Box 2456. We have a fire on the first floor for a 7-story building, 120 by 100. The correct address is 580 East 21st Street. Exposures are 1 to street, 2 to street, 3 unknown, 4 similar. We have 1 line stretch and 1 in operation, and the main body of fire is knocked down.
10-4 Battalion 3-3. Time of that report 1505. Duration of your fire 11 minutes.
3310-4.
Ladder 1 to Brooklyn.
Ladder 1?
On your frequency, responding to box 8642.
Okay, 10-4. You know, 5. Ladder 142 acting, ladder 124.
10-8 and 124 is responding.
10-4.
Engine 246 to Brooklyn. 46, 10-4.
Battalion 3-3.
Box 2456. Primaries, a complete negative on the first floor.
10-4 Battalion 3-3. Time of that report 1507. Your duration 13 minutes.
Engine 7 to Brooklyn.
Brooklyn 169. 246, the truck available? You available?
Battalion 4-3 to Brooklyn.
4-3K.
3304, you got any further information? We got nothing showing at this location.
That's all we have.
10-4. Car 24 to Brooklyn.
Call 24K.
Show me 84 at the 4th alarm.
10-4. 1084 at 1513.
Rack 4 is in Brooklyn.
Okay, Brooklyn to Fieldcom. Okay, Fieldcom disregard. Brooklyn to Division 1-5.
1-5.
1-5, receiving a call for apartment 4 George for smoke. 4 George.
10-4.
Ladder 1 to Brooklyn.
Brooklyn to Division 1-5. Brooklyn to Division 1-5. Units operating at 1075, box 2456. Your incident duration is 21 minutes, 21 minutes. Division 1-5.
225 to Brooklyn.
Brooklyn to Division 1-5, K.
Division 1-5.
Incident duration 21 minutes.
10-4, I got another report. We got a fire on the first floor in the laundry room. We got the fire knocked down. Secondaries are in progress, and all searches above the first floor is complete and negative.
10-4, time of that report 1-5. Duration of your 1075 is 21 minutes. 21 minutes.
Ladder 110 to Brooklyn.
110.
Are we 10-8? Or are we continuing in?
Yeah, you're continuing in. You're supposed to go against oncoming traffic. They have a confirmed pin.
We had the ticket on the screen and all of a sudden it popped up 10-8.
And you could go back to Manhattan.
Ladder 1, 10-4, leaving you if we can see. We'll go back to Manhattan.
Division 1-5.
10-4, Division 1-5, K.
Secondaries throughout are complete and negative. We're going to go under control at this time.
10-4, Division 1-5. Your under control time of your 1075 is 1519. Duration was 25 minutes. Brooklyn engine 283.
283 active 248, 10-8, 248 response area.
Brooklyn Rescue 4.
Active 4-4, responding to this box.
10-4, and when you're after this box, you can go to your quarters.
Great.
Division 1-5 to Brooklyn.
283 tickets on the way.
5-8 to Brooklyn. 3-6 to Brooklyn.
231 remain in service. 231.
31, 10-4, 10-8. 5-8 to Brooklyn.
5-8, K.
Yeah, well, 10-8 if you want us for East 5, too.
Just remain in service right now.
5-8, 10-4.
Field on the Brooklyn.
Philcom, just stand by 1 second. Brooklyn to Battalion 48 acting 4-4.
48 acting 4-4. 231 being replaced by 283.
And 10-4, this is one call, a third-party caller. They're calling the person back to ascertain what apartment.
48 acting 4-4, 10-4.
Philcom, K.
I should call 2 trucks to the station, please. One being car ladder.
10-4.
Engine 236 to Brooklyn.
Engine 236.
236 is 10-8, 310's response area. If you got to run for it.
1-5, you're 10-8.
1-5 is 10-8 for box 2456, battalion 33 is radio contact.
10-4. Brooklyn at Fieldcom. Brooklyn at Fieldcom.
3 to Brooklyn.
123.
10-20, 10-7.
1020 on 1009, 1020. Another 123. Brooklyn to the Fieldcom. Additional, your tower ladder is going to be 117 acting 146. And you're also going to have, we have 2 tower ladders. They're both 44 truck acting 117.
All right, 10-4.
Hey, Fieldcom, just stand by with those trucks. We'll get right back to you.
I have a fire support for you.
10-4, go ahead.
4 for your 4th alarm, box 270. That's 225 Siegel Street. It's a 1-story church, class 3, 30 by 125. At this time, car 12, as Chief Myers reports, secondary searches of the cellar and the first floor are complete and negative. Exterior operations are continuing. That there is no fire in the church. It's in the rear part of the building, which is the rectory. That's where the fire is. And the fire remains doubtful. Okay.
10-4 field com. Time of this report is 1527. Duration of fire 1 hour and 40 minutes.
10-4.
5-0.
5-0, we're in the 4-4's response area.
10-4. We'll change the ticket in a second. 528. Broken ladder 4-4, acting ladder 117.
Ladder 4-4, active 117's on your frequency, respond in the box 0270.
Hey, you can remain in service. 44 truck, remain in service.
44 truck, 10-4, we headed back to 117.
That's affirmative. Broken on the field com.
6, Tower ladder 117, active 146 to Brooklyn.
Field com.
Your second truck's going to be 142, acting 124.
So 44 is not coming?
Yeah, 40. They're replacing 44.
All right, 10-4.
117, acting 146, respond to the staging area at Bushwick and Moore.
117, active 146, thank you.
Broken ladder 142, acting 124.
142.
Respond to the staging area at Bushwick and Moore.
10-4, show us responding, guys.
One 529, dispatcher number 312. 47, guys.
Lieutenant A from 2456, you can send me get home.
10-4, 1531, 312. Go ahead, 142.
Can you give us a location of the staging area?
Bushwick Avenue and Moore Street.
Bushwick and Moore, 10-4.
1531, 312. Rack 4.
Be advised, we still have a 30-minute response to the box we're on.
4. Alright, 10-4, please. Brooklyn Battalion 3-3.
Battalion 3-3.
3-3, you still need Rack 4 to continue and they have a 30-minute ETA.
Can you 10-5 that?
Do you need Rack 4 to continue in? They have a 30-minute ETA.
Negative, K. You could cut them loose.
10-4, Brooklyn to Rack 4.
Rack 4.
Get that back to clean.
Rack 4, 10-4.
1533, dispatcher 46.
10-4, car 2, Lieutenant 4, 1534. Your incident duration, hour and 46 minutes. 534, Call 4, you responding? 10-4, Chief. Ladder 77, acting ladder 157.
7-7, acting ladder 157 with 10-8, ladder 157's response area.
10-4, 77, acting 157.
5-7 on Brooklyn.
Unit to Brooklyn.
157 with 10-8, box 2456.
Okay, 10-4. Brooklyn ladder 77, acting 157.
7-7, acting ladder 157.
You can return from relocation.
7-7, acting 10-4.
To Brooklyn, mixer off.
All units stand by for a mixer off message unless urgent. Go ahead to the field com, mixers off. 10-4 field com. This concludes the mixer off message at 1537, dispatch number 312. 248, okay.
We're 10-8 from all hands box 2456. If you have a relocator, you can send them home, okay?
10-4. 1538, 312. 33, okay.
We're 10-8 from 2456, okay?
10-4. 1541, 312. Field com, okay.
Special call, 2 battalion chiefs. One go to the stage and one go to the command post, okay?
10-4, stand by. Broken Battalion, 3-3.
3-3.
Are you just pulling away from the scene now?
We're a couple blocks away, yeah.
Okay. Can you turn back around? We're going to give you a ticket. We got stand by. Remain in service right now. The 3-3 was leaving the scene, so he's only 2 blocks away.
4-8, 10-4.
Broken at 157.
5-7.
The person in 2 Henry saying they have a smoke condition and having difficulty breathing.
Alright, 10-4. So this calls for smoke, not fire.
Yes, it's smoke, 2 Henry, with difficulty breathing. The telephone alarm, Brooklyn box 2456, 580 East 21 Street. Open Ditmas, smoke, 2 Henry. Henry. 248, yeah, the run 248.
248, negative.
It's at 248, you're going to 580 East 21 Street. Back to the for smoke, 2 Henry.
248, 10-4, responded.
1544.
Engine 263, acting 229 to Brooklyn.
263, acting 229. We show you AQ. We don't have a run for you.
AQ.
Negative, no run for you right now.
263, acting 10-4.
1554.
Brooklyn.
Battalion 2.
We're 1084, box 270. Our MDT is down.
10 for Battalion 2. Battalion 2, go to staging at Bushwick and Moore.
Battalion 2, 10-4.
Broken at field comp.
Field com.
The chiefs, you want both into the command post, or do you want one to staging?
One to stage and one to the command post.
Okay, 10 for. Broken to the 5-0. One 556. A 133 truck acting 112.
10-8, 112, response area.
10 full, hooking ladder 133. Field com, okay.
Special call, 1 truck to replace 112 as the fast truck for relief kit.
10.
To Brooklyn.
Call 15, okay.
1084, your fourth alarm.
1040, 1084, 1600 hours. Broken into the field com.
Field com.
119.
PR, new fast truck 10-4.
1601, 312. 205, acting 222.
Airport was box 770. We just got a 1091 on the NDT. Are we still continuing in or okay?
You got the 91, 10-8.
Agent 205 acting 10-4 with 10-8.
1607, 311, acting.
Yeah, you can make this EMS box at 1091. You notify EMS, PD took the seizing patient to the hospital.
10-4.
Field com to Brooklyn.
Field com, go.
Bios of car 4, Chief of Operations at Esposito. Transmit the fifth alarm. Okay.
Okay, 10-4. Hey, fifth alarm transit in Brooklyn box 270. The address 225 Siegel Street. That's between McKibben Court and Siegel Court. Fire in the rectory of a church. A fifth alarm's been transited in Brooklyn box 270 to the address 225 Siegel Street. That's between McKibben Court and Siegel Court. Fires in the rectory of a church. Field com.
Field com.
Do you require the services of the rescue battalion back? One 623 through 174.
You can make our box to 1019, 1029, code 2.
10-4. 10-8.
Field com to Brooklyn.
Field com, okay.
That's a negative on the rescue battalion.
10-4. The 10-4 field com. On the fifth alarm, you have 4 engines and a chief.
10-4. Have them report into staging, okay.
10-4. Field com.
2 trucks to that assignment. Had them return to go to the staging, okay.
Yeah, we're doing that right now. Stand by.
10-4.
Brooklyn Ladder 159.
159.
Where exactly are you?
Just outside of 111's quarters.
You're going to go to the fifth alarm.
159, 10.
To fifth alarm box 270, respond to the staging at Moore Street and Bushwick Avenue. 293 acting 237, receive.
23 acting, 10-4, responding to the station.
Engine 263 acting, engine 229.
263 acting, 10-4, responding.
Engine 226 acting, engine 211.
226 acting, 211.
You receive the staging area?
226 acting 211, 10-4. Responding to Bushwick and Moore.
Engine 240 acting, engine 221.
240, 10-4.
Ladder 16 acting, ladder 108.
36 truck, 10-4.
Ladder 159, receive.
159, 10-4.
1627, 312. 4, okay.
4 acting is 10-8, 2-8 area.
10-4. 114 acting 119.
With 10-8 in response area.
10-4. Telephone on Brooklyn Battalion 40.
40.
Chief, good return from relocation.
40, 10-4.
1637 312. 148 acting.
148, we just released from the 5th. Are we going back to 108 or are we headed back to Borough Park, okay?
Acting. You can go back to your normal quarters.
Alright, 10-4, show us en route to 148, okay?
10-4. Field com, okay.
Price 4 for your 5th alarm box 270, address 225 Siegel Street. Car 4, Chief Operations at Zero reports there's a fire in a one-story Class 3, 30 by 125. At this time we have 3 towel ladders operating, 1 deck gun in operation, 2 hand lines in operation. Conditions remain unchanged, the fire remains doubtful, okay.
10-4 field com. Time of this report is 1648. Duration of your fire is now 3 hours. 1648. Field com, okay.
Fires of Car 4, Chief of Operations Esposito. Place this fire probably will hold, okay.
10-4 field com. Your probably will hold time is 1655. Duration of your fire is 3 hours and 8 minutes.
10-4.
1655, dispatch number 312. Car 24.
Show me 10-8 from the 5th alarm.
10-4. 1702, 312. Brooklyn engine 5, acting engine 230. Field com, okay.
Any special battalion chief to go over to White Cross Hospital for the mixer off before, okay?
108 to Brooklyn.
109, acting 108.
10-8, 108 response area.
1703, throw it. We're going to field com.
Field com.
The 2-8 battalion's going there.
Alright, 10-4. Also mixer off?
All units in Brooklyn, stand by for a mixer off message unless urgent. Go ahead, field com. The mixer's off. Yeah, we did actually get a landline on that. Is that a additional, or that could be probably one and the same? That's affirmative. Yeah, we did get notified about that. We'll get a chief going there too. Battalion 10 is going there. Battalion 10. The 2-8. This concludes the mixer off message at 1708. Dispatcher 312. Battalion 50.
We're taking up from the 5th alarm.
It's 10-4. We'll put you 10-8 and you can start heading back to Queens.
50, 10-4.
Car 11 to Brooklyn.
Car 11, okay.
Car 11, 10-8 from the 5th.
10-4. 1709, dispatcher number 312. Brooklyn to engine 5. Are you returning from relocation?
Engine 5, 10-4.
10-4. 1709, 312. 255 acting 2.
10-8 and 221 response area.
2 10. 1709, 312. Car 22 Charlie.
22 Charlie, taking up for the 5th alarm.
10-4. 1718, dispatcher 312.
Engine 201 to Brooklyn.
Engine 201.
201, acting engine 229, with 10-8 and 229's area.
10-4. 1718, dispatcher 312. Field com, okay.
Car 11 Frank to Brooklyn.
By orders of Car 4, Chief Operations Esposito places this fire under control. 1041 code 1. Unable to determine the cause. Heavy fire en route. Okay.
10-4 field com. Your under control time is 1719. Duration of your fire was 3 hours and 31 minutes.
10-4.
And field com, when you get a chance, just give a call here.
You want me to call the office?
Please.
10-4.
719, dispatcher 312. Car 11 Frank.
1 Frank is 10-8 from the 5th alarm.
10-4. 1719 312. You 10-8, Chief?
10-4, 10-8. Have a good night.
10-4, you as well. 1723, dispatcher number 312. 228K.
I did 228 to Brooklyn. Are we returning to our quarters or returning to 217's quarters?
You return to your quarters.
228, 10-4.
Entry company 310.
We are 10-8 in our response area. You can send a relocator home.
10-4. 1728 312. 5 okay.
We're switching back to the clean frequency, Brian.
10-4, have a good night.
Field com to Brooklyn.
Field com.
At 1800 hours, can you assign 2 engines and 2 tower ladders for relief purposes, okay?
Okay. 10-4. At 1800 hours, dispatcher 312. Field com, Cap.
Field com is 10-8, division 15, 11 is your radio contact, okay?
Okay. 10-4. We're working on those companies.
Alright, 10-4, just let them know when you get them.
Yeah, 10-4. The ones that went off is not the correct ones. We'll get you them. We'll get the chief them. 1807 312. Battalion 35.
35 to Brooklyn. Supposed to be getting 2 tower ladders and 2 engines as relief. Could you give me the unit designations?
Yeah, 10-4. We're working on that now. We'll get back to you in a minute.
222 to Brooklyn.
222, you responding?
Negative, send over a ticket.
The ticket's there. We got both you and the 226.
Engine 226, we're taking up from box 270. We're returning to our quarters at 211.
Your quarters.
226, 10-4.
1812 312. 280.
3955, can we get a 10-7? There is no 794 Park Place.
Stand by. 1813 312. R12, okay?
We're going to be 10-8 from the 5th alarm.
10-4, Chief. Have a good night. 1815, dispatcher number 312. Battalion 46.
46, 10-8 from the 5th alarm, switching back to Queens.
10-4. You calling?
We're 10-8 back in our area.
10-4. 1820 312. 1817 312.